Welcome to another edition of Sports and Songs podcast. This is my midweek special bonus version. This is Dan. Today's topic, Minnesota baseball. Playoff season is here. Today's date, July 21st, 2021. The reason I'm having this episode is to go through the often confusing dates and times of baseball in the state of Minnesota. And I'm not talking pro, I'm talking amateur. Summer, basically summer baseball. I'll break down the following. Let's go in order. American Legion now, they'll be starting this sub-state, are going to be going on soon, the sub-states. And the winners of the sub-states in each section, you have to win it to go to state. The state tournament then is July 29th through August 1st is the Minnesota State Tournament for American Legion. This is some good baseball. Now, this is high school kids, and this is summer ball. Very good quality baseball. And so you have to win your sub-state playoff, which is this week, to go to the state. Now, the state tournament goes on. The winner and the runner-up advances to regions. They'll advance to the regions. Now, the regions is held this year, Sioux Falls, South Dakota. That will be August 4th through the 8th. 4th through the 8th. That tournament is held to represent Region 6. Region 6 in the nation. You have an opportunity to go to the Nationals or the World Series, they call it. But you have to win your region. There's no runner-up, there's no second place. You win it or you go home, your season is done. So that Sioux Falls tournament should be very interesting. That'll cap off on August 8th here. The winner of that will represent Region 6 in the World Series. Now that'll be held August 12th through the 17th. That takes place in Shelby, North Carolina. So this next couple of weeks will be very hot and heavy for American Legion baseball, but then it wraps up rather quickly. Then we get into amateur town ball. For Class C, most of their, if not all, regular season games will conclude Sunday, July 25th. Sunday, July 25th. Regular season will end, and they will get into their first round playoffs, I think, on Tuesday or Wednesday of next week already. A week from today, we'll be into those first round weed out games, and some of those are best of three, winner advancing. Some of those are actually a double elimination tournament. But the tournaments then will take place, and those are called regions. And so some regions send one, some regions send two, or up to four teams to the state tournament. State tournament this year will be hosted in the last 2 weeks of August in Waconia, Chaska, and Hamburg. The finals taking place Labor Day weekend, and that's for Class C. Labor Day weekend, the championship there. That's a teams who advance to state is in a massive single elimination tournament. Pretty fun. Many call that the best tournament in the state of Minnesota is Class C. Now, Class A also has their tournament. They are done first. They go through a little round of playoffs. They go to the state, and I think states is a 2-week period for Class A that wraps up in August. Class B is the same timing as the Class C tournament, also hosted Waconia, Chaska, and Hamburg. That is fewer teams make it to that, and it's a double elimination tournament also wrapping up on Labor Day weekend. So that takes care of amateur town ball. Now senior. Federal League and the Minnesota Senior Men's Baseball Association will be also wrapping up. Their regular season games will all end August 1st. Regular season will end August 1st. And then there only is the state tournament. There's no tournaments leading up to the state. They have a state tournament. That's 2 weekends in August for the Federal League over 35 and also the Minnesota Senior Men's Baseball League over 35. Now, what they've been starting to do is the winner of both of those leagues, those are separately run leagues, the winner of both of those or I think it's the top two or top four from each of those leagues will play their own little World Series weekend. Last year was held at the Jordan Mini-Met, to give a winner called the World Series of Over 35 Senior Men's Baseball. Last year, in its inaugural season, the Lakeville Lobos won that. So that is Over 35 baseball. That'll wrap up both regular season in August and state tournament in August. And then the World Series as well completes. I think that's the third weekend in August. So that does not run into September at all. So American Legion will be done in August with nationals and everything. Amateur will be done September weekend of Labor Day weekend. Senior men's baseball in the state of Minnesota will be done in August. And then senior over 50. Senior over 50. This is an over 50 men's baseball league that runs regular season games through August and September. And their state tournament for that, I think, is the weekend of September 25th and 26th. It's a 2-day state tournament. There's just one league. Champions are announced on that last Sunday in September. And that wraps up baseball in Minnesota. Lots going on here between the next 4 to 6 weeks. There's going to be lots of baseball going on in your local towns. Remember to check out all of our broadcasts on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, our blog, and on YouTube. Once again, this is Dan. Midweek special on Minnesota baseball. Playoff season is here. Today's July 21st, 2021. And thanks for listening.